want to share with you on two things. One, courage. The other, faith. I ask the question, there are things that hinder us in life. What are these things that hinder us? We are usually afraid of what is not there. Our imagination works wonders to prevent us from walking or stepping in to the purpose that God has for us. If you think about it, when you think about courage and you think about faith, what's the opposite is fear. Fear is a force that works within us through our imaginations and stops us from stepping out into what we are supposed to possess. I don't know what you have, whether it's a vision. I don't know what you have as a dream that you had from when you were a young person. Today I want to say to you, to step into that dream, you need faith and you need courage. I'll tell you a little story. A story I read from the Bible. I believe this was an event that took place during the time of the Israelites when they were going to possess the promised land. God said to them, this land had been given to you as promised to your forefathers. Well, Moses decided to send a spy, or to send some spies ahead to go and spy on the land. When they got there, they saw men that were hefty. They saw huge fruits in the land. They knew that the land was flowing with milk and honey, as God had already promised them. But when they came back to give their report, some of these spies said, we are like grasshoppers in the presence of the inhabitants of that land. We can't take the land. They will destroy us. But another group amongst the spies said, no, for the Lord has given it to us. We can possess it. One was speaking through the mind of faith, through the vision of God. The other group were speaking through their fear. Well, faith that came through those that declared that we could take the land, like Joshua, they eventually took the land. What we do know, the conclusion of that event is that Joshua was anointed by God to step out and take the Israelites to the promised land, and he possessed it. The question here today is, what's hindering you? Is it fear? Is it your imagination? Is the problem you see and imagine in your mind bigger than the possibilities that God has empowered you to attain? Well, God has already given you that power, but it takes courage to make it work, and it takes faith to make it happen. You need faith today. Focus more on the solution rather than the problem. When you focus on the problem, your imagination helps you enlarge it. When you focus on the solution, the gift of God that has been given to you, and the mind that he has put within you, and the faith that is required, that you need to birth by your action, you will certainly step into your purpose and step into the place that God has called you to. Think again today. What hinders you? Who is stopping you? Nobody but yourself. Well, try again, think again, meditate again, and focus again. Change your ways of thinking, and you might just change your way of life. Change your way of thinking, and you might just change your future. Change your way of thinking, and your vision might just come alive. Your dream might just manifest. Well, step out and step in, and step into that place that God has called you to. Have a wonderful day.